Ever wonder if the wealthiest people in the room are the ones you'd least expect? Forget flashy cars and designer logos. Real wealth speaks in whispers, not shouts. In this video, we'll reveal the 9 subtle signs of hidden affluence that the ultra-wealthy don't advertise. From their understated style to their calm confidence, learn how true millionaires navigate life, and how you can adopt their mindset to build lasting prosperity. Ready to uncover the secrets of quiet wealth? Let's dive in. Let's talk about the first sign of true wealth: understated style. Many wealthy individuals prefer to fly under the radar. They choose quality over flash, opting for timeless, well-made pieces that don't scream "look at me." Think about it. Have you ever seen someone wearing a plain white t-shirt and jeans, but they just exude this aura of success? True style isn't about showing off logos, it's about the fit, the fabric, the attention to detail. Take someone like Steve Jobs, for example. He was almost always seen in his signature black turtleneck jeans and New Balance sneakers. It wasn't about being flashy, it was about simplicity, functionality, and a focus on what truly mattered. They'd rather invest their money in experiences, relationships, and their own personal growth than in fleeting trends. So the next time you see someone dressed simply but with an air of quiet confidence, don't be fooled. Remember, true style is timeless and it speaks volumes without ever having to say a word. Now let's talk about the second subtle sign of wealth: calm confidence. This isn't about arrogance or bragging rights. It's about a deep-seated sense of self-assurance that comes from knowing you've built a solid foundation for your life. When you're financially secure, you don't feel the need to constantly prove yourself to others. You carry yourself with a quiet sense of knowing your worth, and that's incredibly powerful. Think about the wealthiest people you know, or even the ones you see in the media. They often have this calm demeanor even in stressful situations. This calm confidence also translates into their decision-making. They're not impulsive or driven by fear. They take calculated risks, think long-term, and don't let emotions cloud their judgment. So, how do you cultivate this calm confidence? It starts with building a solid foundation in your own life. Focus on your finances, your health, your relationships. When you know you've got your bases covered, that inner confidence will naturally shine through. Let's talk about the third subtle sign of wealth: financial literacy. The truly wealthy don't just earn money, they understand it. They know how to make their money work for them, how to invest it wisely, and how to grow it over time. They're not afraid to talk about finances, ask questions, and constantly seek to expand their knowledge. They're the ones who are reading books on investing, attending financial seminars, and always staying up to date on market trends. Financial literacy is like having a superpower in today's world. It empowers you to make informed decisions about your money, to build a secure future for yourself and your family. And the best part? Financial literacy is a skill anyone can learn. Start by educating yourself on the basics of budgeting, saving, and investing. Remember, building wealth isn't just about earning a high income. It's about managing your money wisely and making it work for you. Moving on to the fourth sign of true wealth: generosity. This isn't about throwing money around or trying to impress anyone. It's about a genuine desire to make a difference in the world and give back to others. Many wealthy individuals understand that with great wealth comes great responsibility. They're the ones quietly supporting charitable causes, donating to organizations they believe in, and giving back to their communities. Think about someone like Chuck Feeney, who lived a remarkably frugal life while giving away billions of dollars to various causes. True generosity comes from the heart. It's about recognizing that we're all interconnected, and that even small acts of kindness can have a ripple effect. So if you meet someone who's genuinely generous with their time, resources, and spirit, there's a good chance they've also cultivated a mindset of abundance in other areas of their life, including their finances. Let's talk about the fifth subtle sign of wealth: networking skills. This isn't about schmoozing or trying to climb the social ladder. It's about building genuine, mutually beneficial relationships with others. Wealthy individuals understand the power of connection. They know that surrounding themselves with smart, driven, and supportive people can open doors to new opportunities, ideas, and perspectives. They're the ones who attend industry events, join professional organizations, and make an effort to connect with people from diverse backgrounds. Networking isn't just about what others can do for you. It's about what you can do for others. When you approach networking with a genuine desire to connect and add value, you'll be surprised at how quickly your network expands and the opportunities that arise. Some of the most successful businesses and partnerships were born out of chance encounters and genuine connections. So, if you want to cultivate this sign of wealth, start by attending events in your industry, joining online communities, and reaching out to people you admire. Now let's talk about the sixth subtle sign of wealth: time management. Wealthy individuals understand that time is their most valuable asset. They don't waste it on trivial pursuits or let it slip away unnoticed. They're incredibly organized, prioritize their tasks effectively, and aren't afraid to delegate when necessary. They understand that every minute counts and strive to maximize their productivity without sacrificing their well-being. Effective time management isn't about cramming as much as possible into every day. It's about being intentional with your time and focusing on what truly moves the needle in your life. So, if you want to cultivate this sign of wealth, start by tracking your time, identifying your most productive hours, and setting clear boundaries around your work and personal life. Remember, mastering time management is an ongoing process, but the rewards are well worth the effort. Let's dive into the seventh subtle sign of wealth: minimalism. This doesn't mean you have to live in a stark white apartment with only 3 shirts to your name. It's about being intentional with your possessions and focusing on quality over quantity. Many wealthy individuals have gone through a phase of acquiring material possessions, only to realize that true happiness and fulfillment don't come from owning the latest gadgets or designer clothes. They've learned that less is often more. Minimalism is about letting go of the things that weigh you down both physically and mentally, and creating space for what truly matters. It's about focusing on what truly adds value to your life, and letting go of the rest. So, if you want to cultivate this sign of wealth, start by decluttering your home, being more mindful of your purchases, and focusing on experiences over material possessions. Let's talk about the eighth subtle sign of wealth: investment in experiences. This doesn't necessarily mean jet-setting around the world every month. It's about prioritizing experiences that enrich your life, broaden your horizons, and create lasting memories. Many wealthy individuals understand that material possessions depreciate over time, but experiences appreciate in value. They'd rather invest in a once-in-a-lifetime trip, a concert that moves them, or a skill-building workshop than another designer handbag. Experiences shape who we are, broaden our perspectives, and create stories we'll cherish for a lifetime. Investing in experiences doesn't have to break the bank either. The key is to prioritize experiences that align with your interests and values. So if you want to cultivate this sign of wealth, start by creating a bucket list of experiences you'd like to have, and then make a plan to start checking them off. And finally, the ninth subtle sign of wealth: lifelong learning. This doesn't mean you have to be a bookworm or constantly enrolled in courses. It's about having a thirst for knowledge, a curiosity about the world, and a desire to constantly grow and evolve. Wealthy individuals understand that the more you learn, the more you earn. They're constantly seeking new information, expanding their skill sets, and staying ahead of the curve. They're not afraid to challenge their assumptions, embrace new perspectives, and adapt to a changing world. Lifelong learning is no longer optional. It's essential for success in both our personal and professional lives. So, how do you cultivate this sign of wealth? Start by identifying your interests, setting aside time for learning, and exploring different avenues for acquiring knowledge. Whether it's reading books, taking online courses, or attending workshops, make learning a non-negotiable part of your life. Remember, the more you learn, the more you grow, and the more opportunities you unlock. So there you have it, 9 subtle signs that someone is wealthier than they appear. True wealth isn't about flashing your cash or accumulating possessions. It's about the values you embody, the habits you cultivate, and the impact you make on the world. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more insights on building lasting prosperity. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.